Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the 15th day of September 2009, and we're here for a cross-country meet. The modified teams will be going first. It's Northeastern Clinton being visited by Ticonderoga in Peru, I believe. I should have looked a little closer at the schedule. I thought the teams would have some kind of uniforms on, but looks like the modified are pretty much, except for the Cougars, who have their maroon uniforms. Modified are pretty much whatever you wanted to wear today. And looks like there's a few boys in there, but predominantly girls from what we can gather. This will be modified. They'll take a shorter route than what the varsity will. Looks like Kathy Cokes is going to take a shot of them leaving the starting gate here. Aaron Robertson explaining the field to the runners. The visiting teams usually make their way around so that they know which direction to run. To someone who is not familiar with cross-country running, you might not know which way to turn, but they're pretty good at figuring out. I don't think we've ever seen anybody make the wrong turn out there. And it looks like they've started the boys. So rather than have them all run at the same time, they have started the boys. Whoops. Just after I said that nobody ever gets lost, somebody tried to get lost. They have those plastic pipes sticking out of the ground to show them where to go. And I'm trying to see if the girls are ready to start. And looks like he's almost ready to start the ladies. And I guess he did. It must have been a secret hand signal. Peru and Ticonderoga at Northeastern. It's Tuesday, 15th day of September 2009. And I'm not quite sure if I'm standing in the wrong spot here. Just heard some guys jogging by me. The trails aren't too worn here. They've mowed the regular grass kind of tight so that the trail, which is cut lower, doesn't really stand out. We're going to pick them up probably when they're coming down toward the finish line. Really not much you can do in covering this, as we say every year, but I'd like to give them some kind of recognition. Far in front of everyone else, we have a Cougar coming down the hill here toward the finish line. Temperature in the 70s today. It's supposedly going to drop down the next several days into a high in the 60s, but we've had a nice string all through September. And here comes our winner for the boys. He's wearing a Cougar uniform. Okay, we got a girl here. She might be the fastest one in the course today, and this one here right behind her. Remember, the boys started ahead of the girls. That's the girls 1-2 and the boys number 2 right there. Good running for all of them. Here come some more runners.
Good job. All the way through. Grab a card. Great job. Good run. Great job. Grab a card. Good job, Andrew.
Come on, Sam, they're catching up.
Whoop, sounds like we got a race. They're kidding her. I would love if they would, somebody would invent a numbering system here for cross country and for track and field. They don't wear any numbers. Nobody ever gives me a list of names even. I've asked in years past, and it became such a major production to get a list of names that I don't bother people anymore. Looking through the... Ooh, one point, a little bit ahead. Looking through the Press Republican today, and it showed the... Come on there, folks, keep moving there. Looking through the names in for the Cougars. The players lost. Didn't recognize half the names, and it's unfortunate. You know, they should be household names here if they're out here putting their time in running. 15 minutes to varsity. Come on, you can do quicker than that, can't we? I got a soccer game at 5:30. This here started at 4:30. Not sure what the time on my camera says. When I sent it away to be repaired, they repaired it in Kansas, put their own time in, and I don't know how to correct the times. Looks like we got some people walking back there. I'm not sure if they're participating or just out for a stroll. Sometimes people walk for a while in the course to catch their breath, and then run again when they get near the end. It looks like that might be the case for some of these folks. There we go. There's two decide to run. We got two Cougars behind, starting to run. They'll come trotting in here and say, "Look at us, we ran all the way." But we know otherwise. There we go. We're hustling at the end. That's good. Good going. Good going there, ladies. These might be the last two. I'm not sure if I see anybody else out there. And And will they finish side by side? No. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe I think so. Well, that just might do it. Yep, I think that's going to conclude the modified portion of today's cross-country meet. Oh, we got 2 more out there. This just might be the last 2. Taking time to smell the flowers. Good advice. Now they've headed into the home stretch and they're being cheered on by everyone else. Good sportsmanship. That'll wrap up the modified portion. Yeah, we're getting set for the varsity. And we found out that the girls started exactly 1 minute after the boys. That first girl to cross, we know now that she was definitely the fastest one on the course today for the modified. Aaron Robertson is busily getting all the results tabulated. Here come the boys, and they will be coming pretty close to us here, so we'll back up, give them some room. We do get to see them a little more often since they come back this direction than we do with the modified. This guy's giving everybody else a head start. Everybody else a head start. Here come the girls. And that's it. Yeah, looks like we have our leaders. I'm hoping everybody runs fast today. It's a little bit after 5 p.m. Even though that's not what it says on your camera. I think it says it's 3 p.m. on the camera, but a little after 5 p.m. and we got a 5:30. What happened here? They usually come up the hill. They've changed the course. That was fun watching them come up that hill. That was a good angles on the up and down the hill thing here. They've changed the course on me. Anyhow, hope everybody runs fast so we can get the soccer game when it starts. Peru and Ticonderoga at Northeastern, 15th of September 2009. Long string of ladies back that way. Looks like there's a couple behind these guys here, so probably a couple ladies behind these ladies. If it gets too late and the runners are too stretched out, I just might leave early if I stay till the last runner comes trotting in. But with a soccer game to tape, I may end up leaving a little bit before the last ones come marching in. I try to cover as much as we can. As I'm taping this, my intent is to cover that Saranac Lake Northeastern varsity girls soccer game. We're missing the JV game, which is going on right now, started at 4:30. So what we normally would have done would be get the first half of the JV game and then go cover the varsity game. But there's only 2 or 3, I think, home meets for the Cougars in cross country, so if we don't do this now, it just might never get done. And next time they have a meet, they could have miserable weather and we wouldn't be able to record these. So we're here today, but we may end up leaving a little earlier. Our intent is to go do that soccer and then to go to Plattsburgh and do a couple of softball games, the last one starting at 9 o'clock. So we've got plenty of taping ahead of us here on this Tuesday night. This is viewer-supported local television. If you're watching this, you're the one we're talking to. We need your support to keep this programming coming. There's our leader, and he is way ahead of everybody else. We can only stand at this position for a short period of time because these leaders have a habit of getting to that finish line in a hurry, and if we wait for too many to cross this point in the run, we don't have time to get to the finish line. As you can see, there's a boys soccer practice going on. There was soccer practice at the modified field when we showed up. There was a JV game going on, about to start in the auxiliary field. So there's a lot of activities. If your kid has a healthy pair of lungs and a healthy pair of legs, and find them something to do besides sitting there pushing buttons on a video game. We are going to head out here very shortly. Make our way to that finish line. There are more and more runners coming into view. As you can see, they're pretty well spread out, so they may have a long wait for some of these at the finish line. And strolling over to the finish line, we do find a winner from Ticonderoga. 1707. There's some Thai. This guy here is from Peru. I think it's going to be Thai and Peru again for the next two.
Very nice. Very nice.
1808 from a couple of Peru runners.
Nice run, guys. Okay, good run.
Another Peru runner coming into view. Another Peru, and there's the first Cougar. He had more gas left in his tank than he thought he had.
Okay, good run, guys.
He finished a little faster than you would have.
Left! Left!
Why not? Whether somebody's behind you or not, why not finish as fast as you can? Why not sprint at the end?
John, next shoulders, relax. Good, there you go. Good, good, good. Go, go, go.
Run like there's somebody chasing you every time at the end there.
Nice run. 20-27.
Last guy was 20-27. This guy poured a lot of effort in at the end. That last guy to cross was at 21:06. I think the girls once again started a minute behind the boys, so this young lady did a nice run.
All the way! Okay, no card for purple, okay? Thank you.
Could be our first Cougar girl here. Tend to lose track of what's happened.
There you go, Justine.
Yes, that's Justine, and that must be Justine Rabidou. That was Bowmill crossing. I think we got 4 Cougars in a row here. Claire would probably be Hipko. I don't know everybody's name. Somebody tells me a first name. Sometimes I can. Oops! Somebody stumbled. We don't see that happen very often. Lacey might be Hogo.
Hey, Jordana!
Come on, Jordana! Nice job!
Good run.
There's a fellow who stumbled.
Who's handing out cards? Good job, Landon.
That's Goslin, I believe.
All right, Sean.
Tiptoes across the line.
Good job, Kelly! Good job, Ben. You too, Kate.
These people came down a hill and pulled off into the pit area here. They didn't finish for some reason. This girl looks like she might be heading toward the finish line. The other is not. You know, there are more runners out there. But there is no telling how long we would wait here for the finish of this race. So we're going to call it a cross-country meet. We have varsity soccer to cover, and that's where we're heading. Congratulations to all the kids who participated and who managed to make their way across the finish line. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and for those of you who support viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.